Well guys, how's she going? So it's a little after 5:30. Got to give you guys an update and whatever else is shit going on at the fucking farm, and gotta take care of that too. So yeah, so the meeting here at the school for the town anyway, there was more people there than I was actually thinking. I didn't think there was going to be that many people there. I think there was only four people that ran. Of course, that's including me. I guess some people didn't even get the paper or that letter in the mail, like like what I got. The ex-mayor didn't get one, and there was a couple other people that didn't get any either. I guess they just got overlooked or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Oh, here's some freaking deer. This is how they smash your fucking car, but they stand right there in the ditch, and then they decide last minute. They're not even scared by me. So yeah, I don't know. There was some people there. There was actually some people that showed up that I honestly didn't think were ever going to show up. The guy with the Black Ranger, he was there, and I don't. Out of all the years, I don't think he's ever. Oh, he even said to you he's never been to that school before, so he's never, I guess, obviously been to a meeting. But this was kind of a serious problem, so I guess he thought it was, worth it. So he showed up, and then a couple of other guys showed up. There was supposed to be another couple of other people that were supposed to show up, but they pulled a no-show, and I think it was because they didn't get the letter. And yeah, and then there is a girl that's on the damn thing, but she pulled a, I don't know, she just kind of threw a FU, and she kind of just left, not really giving a word, so nobody knows where the hell she's even at. I think she still lives here in town, but obviously nobody's saying anything. So, God, this fucking mess is mud. I cannot get around town at all. Getting through the freaking yards and getting through the town roads, it's just all pure fucking mud. I'm spinning all the way. This has got to freaking stop. There's the 15 hanging out. So yeah. So I don't know if who's all gonna get what, obviously. But that girl that was supposed to show up, she just never showed up. So I don't know. She's supposed to be on the console thing, but apparently they haven't been able to get a hold of her for quite a while. So they're probably about to just kick her to the curb. So, but yeah, the people that want to retire, they want to retire. One family, or one, I think it's a husband and a wife, they're moving, so that's why they have to leave, because they're no longer going to be living here. So of course you can't run for anything if you don't live here. Blazers screaming bloody fucking murder. So you just can't get around. I just came here to check up on the cows really quick. I know my uncle gave them water before he left, but they drink a lot of water now. So let me check that real quick. So yeah, so they were going to talk about other stuff too, but it's not stuff that I I was really too concerned about. I guess they will be looking for a new guy to mow the cemetery, I guess. Apparently I didn't see that in the paper. I guess I didn't read it very well. I'm just spinning. I'm just Bo Duking it at this freaking point just to get out of this fucking yard. It fucking rains and it fucking snows and it gets 75 million degrees out and nothing freezes. The damn Tahoe is just completely freaking buried in mud and slush. I don't know if I'll ever get to even clean it or not. Because that's just how bad it is. So you just can't even drive down the freaking road and you just get spun out and stuck. So look at that. What a joke. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more thing here quick. And then, yeah, you just can't do a goddamn thing around here. It's so fucking muddy. Just trying to see what's going on. See if there's been any new trespassers. Of course, it's getting dark now. But I'm just making sure nobody's hunting on our land illegally. But I think that's pretty much not gonna happen. But yeah, so we're down a vehicle because the Pontiac decided to lose its brakes for whatever reason. So that's in the shop supposedly being worked on. And yeah, we thought it would have been done today, but I guess not. My uncle did call and he said hell no. I think the parts that they need, they got to order. We still have brakes, but it loses. You have to push the brake pedal all the way to the floor in order to get, you know, brakes, which is kind of stupid. But I don't know what that means, if that's the master cylinder going out or what. I'm not really 100% sure what it is, but yeah. So that's a deer stand in there. But yeah, so Pontiac's in the shop getting worked on. There's a bunny. And then my grandma's been feeling kind of like shit the last couple of days, and today she finally just couldn't move anymore. So she all of a sudden got really super weak. And then she kind of, I don't know if she was going to try to make her way to the bathroom or what, but she kind of like, instead of getting off the bed like you normally would, she kind of slid off somehow, and she, you know, landed on the floor, obviously. So my uncle tried to lift her. Usually he can lift her, but she was in such an awkward angle that it was hard to do it with one person. So I had to come down. You know, she wanted to sit in the bed, but that wasn't really an option because the bed is like a foot higher than like the chair, you know. So we wanted to put her on the chair at least, so maybe she could maybe have a fighting chance of, you know, getting some energy back in her. But we noticed that wasn't she wasn't rebuilding her energy. She just kind of kept being weak. So we ended up calling for the ambulance because there's nothing more that we can do. So she'll probably have to stay in there, at least, well, definitely for tonight, so they can figure out what the hell's wrong with her. And but you know, there's some deer there, all right. But I'm kind of hoping that she'll, I know this sounds bad, but I'm kind of hoping that she'll stay in there at least until maybe Saturday or Monday, because we don't have the Pontiac, you know. So I mean, if we had to, we could do it in this thing, the Blazer, but I don't know. So I don't really want to risk it either, because, you know, like I said, the airbags are not, you know, they're defective, and if we get into a crash or something, then we're fucked, you know. And that's pretty much the only reason why I don't take it on the road. That's the number one reason. So, because we technically don't have airbags. So we do, but they've been known to kill people because they got little bits of metal in them, I guess, or something. So, but I don't know. That has to get taken care of before we can even consider, you know, driving it anywhere, really. So, I mean, I've been using it all summer for farming, you know, doing the farm stuff that I normally do. But I'm not really taking it on the highway, and I'm not going super fast, and, you know, I'm barely going at a crawl speed. So if I do hit somebody, or somebody hits me, chances of them even sending the airbags off are probably not going to happen, just because of the low impact. So, but I don't know. I just don't know. So, but I don't know. But I guess we'll just kind of wait and see what happens. But I know that probably sounds bad, but in a way it'll work for us, because we hopefully will have the Pontiac back. Well, we probably won't get it back tomorrow either, because I think tomorrow's actually Saturday and they only work half a day. So I don't know. If not, well, then we'll have to risk it, I guess. There's nothing really more we can do, because they're not going to want her to stay there. You know, they only want you there for what you need, and then they want you gone. So that's how all hospitals are. So I don't know, we'll just wait and see, I guess, what happens. But for now, we'll just have to, you know, just let it play out the way it's going to play out. So, but yeah, but the meeting, that, like I said, that, I don't know, it went like, I guess, like I thought it would, but I didn't think there was going to be that many people there. I would have thought of maybe, you know, maybe less, but unfortunately, a lot of those people I don't even recognize anymore. I don't even, well, some of them I don't even know. I've never met them before. So, but there's a few that I recognize. Well, the mayor, obviously. I mean, I don't talk to him much, but he's the mayor, obviously, and I've talked to him a couple times, but. And then there was that family that used to live next to me. That's where the ex-mayor's living in now. I think the wife is on the thing, but the husband's not. And apparently he's going to supposedly run for mayor. Because the guy that's doing it now, he doesn't really want to be doing it. He's just kind of just doing it because nobody else will do it. So, but he says that he can't really do it either, because he works a 14-hour shift, and, you know, and then having to come back to this crap, you know, it's kind of a lot for him. So, but I don't know. And then the other girl, there's a girl there, a young girl that works there. She has to quit because she's taking care of her mom, and she don't really have time for it because she's got to take care of her mom. And, well, family comes first, obviously, so she probably would have hung on, I suppose, if she hadn't had to take care of her mom, but unfortunately, since she's got to take care of her mom, that's how it's playing out for her. So, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know, so there's really not much more you can do. So, I don't know. I mean, what do you do, right? So, see what the cows are doing. Guess they're not doing anything crazy. So, but yeah, like I said, I don't know, I think there was only 4 people that ran, but I don't know if there was more or not, but we needed, I think, at least 5. I think we did have 6, but one's pulling a no-show, and then I think might have been another one that isn't responding. So I don't know. But for the rest of them that are here now, you got one that's leaving to take care of her mom. You got a family, or a husband and a wife. They're moving, so they're not even going to be here anymore. There's another guy I think that's on it too, but he wants to retire because he's like 70 million years old, so he wants to retire. So, but I don't know. I guess it'll be interesting who they pick, but I mean, who they pick for as a mayor, that's up to them. It's not going to be no skin off my nose, but I don't know. But I guess it is what it is, unfortunately. So, just gonna have to deal with it. But I don't know if anything's gonna happen because there's only, I think, 4 people. I don't know if it was just the 4 in the building, and maybe there's like 2 other ones outside, but I don't know because I don't really know. But for in the building anyway, there was only 4 people in that building that were willing to run, and one guy there's at least 2 people that I wasn't really even expecting to run. Even though they've been here, well, the one guy's been here longer than me. Probably not by much, but enough, And then the other guy, I think he's been here a long time too, and I don't think I've ever really seen him ever go to, a meeting. Now, mind you, I haven't been to a meeting myself in quite a few years. The last time I went to a meeting was about those trucks. So that was the last time I was ever there. So, but I don't know. What are you gonna do, right? So, but that's what's going on. There was definitely more people there than I ever thought there would be. I didn't think there would be that many, but I guess a lot of people are, they took it seriously, which it is. It's a problem, because if we can't find anybody, then, then we're basically just a ghost town, and there's no protection, for us, which is not good either. So, but the husband and the wife that used to live next to me, they moved further into town, and like I said, the husband wants to run for mayor, which honestly I hope he takes it, because I don't really want it. I mean, yeah, that's one of the other things that I marked as well, but I honestly don't think I want to do it. I'd probably do it, I suppose, if there was some kind of an emergency thing going on and there was nobody around, right? So then I probably would step in for a little bit anyway. I'm not saying I'd probably do it full term, but it's just really just going to be more or less than temporary. But I don't know, I hope he does it anyway. I mean, he's older than me, obviously, but yeah, so hopefully he does it, because there won't be any skin off my nose if he does and he wins. Like I said, it doesn't bother me one damn bit. I guess it's just as long as we find somebody. So, oh yeah, look at this crap. This whole yard's gonna be fucking tore up. This is ridiculous. It's just not getting cold, and they're even talking warmer weather yet. So this is only just a damn taste of it. So, But yeah, I've already winterized the 15, and she's sitting here. I wonder how that dual's doing. Well, it's obviously not flat, because if it was, the tractor would be leaning. It looks all right. So, but yeah, I just hope they find somebody that they're looking for. Obviously, they're probably going to want somebody with more experience, and I don't really have much of that. But that's fine too. So it's not, like I said, it ain't gonna bother me. If they want somebody older and wiser than me, that's perfectly fine. It's not gonna bother me one damn bit. So as long as we still have our protection plans and stuff like that, I don't really care. So but yeah, that's what's going on. So meeting happened, and lots of people showed up, more than what I was thinking. No, don't overspin it. Oh yeah, now we did her. Well, I guess we got to kick the 4-wheel drive on. It's not what I wanted to do. So I better chance it. 4 low than we would 4 high. So, oh yeah, just like butter. Thank God these Blazers have 4-wheel drive. If this thing didn't have 4-wheel drive, I probably never would have bought it. 4-wheel drive's been such a huge thing. Fortunately, the pickup doesn't have 4-wheel drive, which sucks because there's a switch out or something. So, yeah. So yeah, things, I guess, you know, they went according to the plan, I guess. But I mean, I don't know if they're going to be all that happy, because there's only been, I think, like 4 people. But I think technically we only need 5. We had 6, but one's pulling a no-show, and the other one's also pulling a no-show apparently. So I don't know. So I don't know, but it is what it is, unfortunately. So I guess that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to take off. I'm sure my uncle will be back pretty soon. He obviously had to go to the hospital because somebody has to go with the family member, obviously. So he went, and obviously I stayed behind to take care of the farm while he went. So he took the pickup because, like I said, the Pontiac's in the shop, and I don't know if I really feel all that comfortable taking this thing on the highway. That's why when I say that, I hope that she at least stays in there for the weekend. I know that sounds bad, but it's just, it'd be more convenient that way, because I think at least by Monday we'd probably have the Pontiac back. But I don't know. So, but unfortunately, yeah, if we got to take the damn Tahoe, I guess we got to take the Tahoe, because she's not going to be able to get up in that pickup. The Tahoe is going to be bad enough, but at least, you know, we got those steps on the side. The pickup used to have steps too, but they rusted off. So, and we just never ever put any new ones on it because it's not worth it. So, but I don't know. But Blazer's a complete disaster. That's for damn sure. But what are you gonna do? So, but yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Let me give you guys an update to what's going on. The meeting happened, and kind of didn't really know if I was going to go or not, but I mean, I went. So somebody's pulling into my driveway. I bet you that's my uncle. So, but yeah, anyways, guys, I guess I'm going to take off. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.